Yo, what's good, peeps? Microsoft recently announced the new titles that will be coming to Xbox Game Pass throughout February, which includes the likes of Train Sim World 4, Resident Evil 3, PlateUp, plus many more. So let's dive into them. Available from today, the 6th of February, is Anuchard, which will be coming to cloud, console, and PC. In this game, you go forth, battle monsters, solve puzzles, and restore Anuchard to its former skyward glory. Now, this is a game that I did mention in a recent update for Xbox Game Pass games for February, which definitely does look like a really cool game on the surface. Certainly one worth checking out.
By a network of steel.
200 years of history.
Hit high speeds, roam free along the tracks, and get creative with a host of new tools and features in Train Sim 4, which will be coming to Game Pass come the 7th of February, and it will be available through cloud, console, and PC. This game gives you an opportunity to design your own liveries, plan scenarios, and capture railfan shots with the new photo mode across 3 detailed routes in the UK, Australia, and USA. I've always been a fan of these Train Sim games, definitely realistic experience in them, so certainly one that I probably will test out at some point.
No journey is ever the same, and you've got a job to do.
Numbers are everything.
On the 8th of February 2024, Madden NFL 24 will be coming to console and PC. Keeping it real, since the good old days of NFL Street on the original Xbox or the PlayStation 2, I haven't really been super invested in NFL games, but from the trailer, this definitely does look like a really cool game, but not necessarily sure as to whether this will be a game that I will be downloading, but certainly one to add to the list for those who do like this genre.
237. Unstoppable. 324.
February 13th, we see Resident Evil 3 come to cloud, console, and PC. In this game, you get a chance to solve puzzles, encounter other gruesome creatures, and try to escape the relentless nemesis in this reimagining of the 1999 classic. Definitely a classic for those who really remember the good old days when this game first dropped, and it is a really cool remaster, or a remake, I should say. Definitely well done to Capcom on the release of this particular game, and it's really good to see that this is coming to Xbox Game Pass. The 14th of February, we see A Little to the Left come to cloud, console, and PC, all courtesy of Game Pass. Now, this is a cozy puzzle game where everyday messes become pleasing puzzle arrangements. Stack documents, sort postcards, and solve all kind of puzzles across over 100 levels. Now, this definitely on the surface looks like a really cool puzzle game. Not too familiar with this title, but definitely one that I probably will check out in the near future.
Many of the levels have multiple solutions.
Also on the 14th of February, Bloodstained Ritual of the Night will be coming to cloud, console, and PC. Now, for those who remember, this is actually returning to the Xbox Game Pass library, and for those who are not too familiar with this game, it's basically an exploration-focused, side-scrolling action RPG, packing all the best features you come to know and love from the Metrovania genre into a single content packaged game. Now, I did originally play this game when it was initially on Game Pass, and it is a really good game. Definitely one worth checking out if you didn't get the opportunity to originally check it out when it was on Game Pass. Certainly worth taking a peek on this one. On the 15th of February, we see PlateUp come to cloud, console, and PC. Now, this game is described as classic cooking action with permanent roguelike progression. Now, in this game, you get a chance to cook and serve your dishes, design and decorate your restaurant, and expand your culinary kingdom with unlocks, abilities, and dishes in procedurally generated layouts. Now, this looks like a really cool game. I do have a lot of time for these type of games. Certainly one, yet again, that I will definitely be looking forward to checking out.
So I can bring down the ladder by doing something here.
On the 20th of February, Return to Grace will be coming to cloud, console, and PC. Now, this game gives you an adventure with various fractured AI personalities as you uncover the great mystery of why she was shut down all those years ago in this first-person narrative adventure set in a visually stunning 60s retro sci-fi world. Maybe not my particular cup of tea, but definitely seems very, very decent on the surface. So who knows, could potentially be a game that I may download at some point, but at the same time, not my personal cup of tea, but I'm sure it definitely is someone's who's out there. There you have it, a quick run through of some of the games that will be making its way onto the Xbox Game Pass throughout the month of February. One thing that I wanted to also flag was when I was actually looking up this information over on the official Xbox website, I did realize that they did mention Tales of Arise, but the game itself is nowhere to be found in the update, so I'm not sure as to whether that will be coming throughout the month of February, but I didn't get any specific date on that. But it was a bit weird that they did mention it in the title. Could have been a typo, but it would be good to see Tales of Arise potentially make its way onto Xbox Game Pass. So who knows, maybe that may potentially be in the coming weeks we get to get that information. Anyway, peeps, there you have it. Do let me know what your thoughts are for the latest games that will be coming onto Xbox Game Pass. To be honest with you, outside of Resident Evil 3, there isn't really much that I would personally be screaming over. I do like Bloodstain. I do feel like that was a really, really cool game when I initially played it, but I would say that it probably is a little bit of a mediocre month with some of the games that will be added. But at the same time, as I said, if you haven't had the chance to play Resident Evil 3, it certainly is a game worth checking out, and I'll be looking forward to see what Train Sim World 4 has in store for me. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button. Do hit that subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Wind!
Ice.
And fog, reaching blistering high
Hit that like
speeds,
and subscribe
And traversing
button for more
Snowtop
cool
Mountain.
urban gameplay videos.
is all in a day's work.